Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. We're going to do one more beer review today. I ended up getting some stunt drinkers going on upstairs in the guise of my wife and the sister-in-law. So I pulled out the Choklat from Southern Tier, their Imperial chocolate stout. And this is a stout obviously brewed with chocolate. Apparently this is one of the base beers for the mocha. They took a chocolate and they took the Java and then they mix it together and it becomes the mocha. This comes in at 10% alcohol by volume. They're from Lakewood, New York. So definitely check them out. They make some excellent stuff. This is one of those ones that were best served in a glass, similar to this, a little bit more tulipy, but there you go. And or in a snifter, whatever you call it, at 48 degrees Fahrenheit. This is, in that area. It's hard to regulate in a refrigerator. And the ancients called it food for the gods. Good old beer. Good old beer. Chocolate, motherfucker. Anyway, but this is from their Blackwater series of ales. And I'm really anxious to get this. I don't know if I showed you all of it. We'll just give you a little bit of a take around. See it? Hopefully you can see it. All the way around. Yeah. So obviously this is a big old boy. This is just a small portion of the actual ale. When you pour it, it makes a one big fingered mocha colored head. Trying to give you some more information from Lakewood, New York, like I said. And sure, it's Southern Tier Brewing Company.com or SouthernTier.com. SouthernTierBrewing.com. There you go. So let's crack into this. This has been out, warmed up a little bit. Looks really rich. Really got a very good dark head on it. Lots of alcohol lacing going on. And it's huge coffee. It almost seems like a half-half dark milk blend. That kind of a coffee smell. Or, excuse me, not coffee smell. Chocolate smell. There is coffee coming out of this though. And I'm assuming if they didn't add coffee, that would be from the roast. It tastes like you just made chocolate milk. But not displeasing, that's a good thing. Tastes like chocolate milk. Definitely not offensive. It hides the alcohol extremely well. Tastes like chocolate milk. With the mocha, you do get this waft of coffee and things. It does taste like basically a mocha Java. This tastes exactly like chocolate milk. It's another well done ale. I would appreciate a little bit more of a clingy mouthfeel, but when you have it cold, it doesn't cling properly. The more this warms up, the better it will cling, the better the mouthfeel will be. But they tell you, it's a contradiction. Serve it at 48 degrees for the best temperature, for the best flavor, you ruin the mouthfeel. Warm it up to get the better mouthfeel, you might in turn ruin the flavor. A little bit of a paradox going on, but this is pretty good. It's enjoyable. It doesn't taste like an Imperial stout. It tastes more well-rounded. It tastes a little bit more like a regular stout. The chocolate makes it extremely drinkable. Look at all that lacing going on. If I didn't have to go to work tonight, I'm going to do another Kentucky dishwasher on this motherfucker right now. Boom! But this is extremely good. Very mild amount of bitterness. This was made to be drinkable and in a size to share it with your friends. exactly what I've done. So this has been Paul from PA Brew News with a Southern Tier Choklat. Extremely good. I'm gonna give this one, because of the contradiction in mouthfeel to flavor, I'm just gonna give this one a 9. I know I've been giving really high grades on a lot of stuff, but I've just happened to be in a run where I'm doing some really excellent stuff. So I'm sure shitty beers will come back soon. Until then, this has been Paul from PA Brew News. Cheers.